And here we go again with more Dark Souls, but not Dark Souls. Everyone just loves fantasy settings. Personally, I don't see the appeal. I don't think this era was particularly fun to live in. The life expectancy was 40 and everyone smelled horrible. Just like in the present day. Nah, but for real though. That's a bad Let's Player trope to fall on. No, but seriously, folks. Starting to sound like fucking Chris Boars. What is this game? You've got rocks, grass. Get out of here, you fucking Windows update. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit better at the combat. I can take on one guy at a time. So as long as we can divide and conquer here, I think we'll be just fine. Alright, one at a time, ladies. There, we kinda got him. So yeah, this cool knight's immortal enemy just seems to be these dirty hillbillies of sorts. Seems like this game's some kind of leftist propaganda telling you that your worst enemy is rural Americans like these characters on screen that you just saw. How could they say such a thing? Wasn't this made by Europeans? Boiled frog. I'll have the jellied crab, and the cheese log, and the bean dip. So anyway, for those of you who haven't clicked off at this point, here's an interesting story about what's been going on with me lately. You know how people make animation videos of their favorite Let's Players? You'll have like a PewDiePie animated or Artistic Larry animated or whatever. Anyway, I tried to try my hand at one of those. I talked about doing it a couple weeks ago, and then I actually did it. I made a SuperMega animated, but the thing was, I felt kind of bad about it because it went a little too far, personally. It was up on this channel for about 90 minutes, and then I took it down because, I felt kind of bad because I deliberately tried to make the absolute worst thing that I could in the hopes that the SuperMega guys would see it, and like I said, I think I took it a little too far. Here's a clip of it. So yeah, and that's not even the worst part. It really just got out of hand. I mean, if you guys want to see the full thing, I guess I could post it back on the no, actually. No, forget I said that last part. Okay, third time's the charm, possibly. Okay, one hillbilly down. There's a good touch on the developer's part to add in the agonized squeals. That's the noise I'd probably make if a knight charged up to me and slashed me. That running slash is actually kind of harder to aim than one would think. Oh, we just outran him, 'cause that's just what we do. As they say in Worms, that's just our cheese. I like the piece around the guy's head. It almost looks like he had like an Adventure Time cosplay, but he wore it for like 50 years and it got all worn out, and he still has the Finn hat and it's all faded and torn up. These were once harmless, innocent people who went to cons and watched cartoons like the rest of us, but then real life caught up to them and they turned into a bunch of smelly, gross adults. A relatable story, if there ever was one. Shit. 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 Did you ever see that? There was some Invader Zim cartoon parody once, and like his catchphrase was, shit. Shit. That guy's got a bag over his face. He's like Bucky McBadbat. Yeah, there's a reference. Yeah, I'd like to go with this theory I'm creating here that all the villains in this game were just cosplayers that went to a convention 50 years ago and never changed out of their costumes. So that guy was a Bucky McBadbat cosplayer, and what an odd thing to cosplay after. Watch out for the bear traps. Don't want to end up like that pink gummy bear in that Robot Chicken skit that got its leg caught in the bear trap several times. Does anybody still watch Robot Chicken? That's been going on for almost more than 15 years at this point. What happened? Okay, the text was too small. Uh-oh, and there's the evil mushroom. The rambling evil mushroom, as it were. But anyway, just wrapping up my thought here about Robot Chicken, I mean, I think the main, audience for Robot Chicken, which would have been teenagers in 2005, I think all those people have really grown up at this point. So it begs the question, who is Robot Chicken for? We are not equipped to do this boss battle. Thankfully, it just lets you run away. Just like in that movie. Run away! Run away! Much more forgiving than Dark Souls, where once you get into the boss room, there's just no going back. So let's see if we can get some health items, perhaps, and then maybe we'll come back. Perhaps. As like that meme with the picture of Otis the cow from Barnyard just making that weird face, and the caption says, perhaps. And this guy's got a tail. That's kind of weird. I think he was a Mewtwo cosplayer originally. At least I think he had a tail. It's kind of hard to tell. The screen's a bit small. Here we've got shell number 2. Let's see what's behind shell number 2. More games need to have references to the Price is Right. You ever see that Mad there's absolutely no way in hell anyone's ever seen this, but there was a Mad TV skit back in the day. It was a parody of The Price is Right. It was called The Price is Right, but in Iraq, and it's pretty much what you'd expect. It was kind of funny. I mean, given the political time period in which that came out, that was really a hot-button issue. Iraq. Okay, so let's give that boss another go. Come on, Monkey Man. We're gonna show you with, you know what, actually. Maybe not. I mean, the pattern looks simple enough, but I think running away would just be just as easy. As far as I'm aware, there's no level up system in this game, so it's not like we're missing out on critical EXP. Yeah, this channel sucks. We just ran right past the boss like a bunch of goddamn cowards. Look at us. Not even playing the game. Let's see if we can convince him to walk into that bear trap. Come on, hillbilly. Yeah, there you go. It's cool that they coded that in. Will he do it again, though? We will find out. Come on. Come on, do it. Yeah, he just fell right in there. It just clamped down halfway through his buttocks as he laid sideways. Okay. There sure are a lot of these guys. Far more than... Who threw that? Now I know how Hungry Box feels when that guy threw the crab at him. Frickin' Jesus. But anyway, did you see that thing where that famous Smash Bros. Player had a crab thrown at him? The mood of the room changed so quickly. It was all, yeah, look at me, celebration, I won the Smelly People's Smash Tournament, hooray! And then suddenly, from that to just blind rage and, oh, throw this! Oh, throw this! Mad props to that guy who threw the crab at Hungry Box. That's pretty beast. Gotta make life interesting. Just like that guy who threw a hot dog at Tiger Woods that one time. That was in the news once, and they interviewed the guy asking him, hey, I can't get past... Anyway, they interviewed the guy saying, hey, buddy, why'd you throw a hot dog at Tiger Woods? And he said he was, like, inspired by some movie, and they looked up the movie he was talking about, and it had nothing to do with golf. It was like a movie about race cars, so it's kind of unclear as to why he said that. But anyway, yeah, that's probably enough Mortal Shell. I'm clearly very bad at this game, so on to the next thing.